like the Bible says, God, the woman is a helper. She's a helper. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times women will come into a man's life to help him. I'm not saying to baby him, to put a pacifier in his mouth and change his diaper and like do all these things that he should be doing for himself. What I'm saying is there's some people that don't want to elevate. You see what I'm saying? There are some people that actually want to elevate and they are actually trying, but they just need the resources. They're like, okay, every day they wake up like, okay, God, you know what I'm saying? Like today is the day, you know what I'm saying, that I want to, or every day, like they have their mind set on elevating and going further, but they just don't know where to get the resources. And that woman comes into his life and she has all those resources, or a lot of those resources that he has asked God for. So God sent you a helper in the form of the woman, just like in the Bible. You have to be willing to accept or reject it, and that goes both ways, woman or man. Like, she's going to sharpen me on a whole lot of topics. I'm going to sharpen her on a whole lot of topics. You know how many women out here don't know how to change oil, don't know diddly squat about cars? Like, but just because you have you might be further along than me intellectually, you know what I'm saying? Like on a certain level, mental level, but people don't look at a mechanic as intellect. They don't look at that as intellect. They don't look at somebody that knows how to engineer and work on music as intellect. But you are smart. You are intellect. Like you are intellectual. In that area. You're smart in that area. You know how to work on cars. She doesn't. So you can fix her car. Now she don't got to pay a mechanic no more. But it's up to them to accept it or reject it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might know how to do stuff around the house. It's up to her to accept it or reject it. And that's one thing, like when a man brings his qualities and strengths to the table, a lot of women are so used to getting it from another man or their friends or whoever, their guy friends or whoever, like other people, outside sources or whatever, like that they reject the very thing that God, and then they look at their man as if he's worthless because, oh, I get that from this person, I get that from that person. So the qualities that this man is bringing are worth nothing to her because she has failed to realize what God has sent her. People always want to save money, and then when God sends them another way to even save even more money, you know what I'm saying? Like, we reject it. Because, oh, well, God done blessed me with, you know what I'm saying, 7 figures. So I don't need to save money. Like, that's the type of attitude that we have. And it's not right. But God gives us free will. So God can send your soulmate, and because we feel like, oh, me and this person are bumping heads, that's not my soulmate. No, you gotta look at it from a different perspective. Are y'all bumping heads really? Or it's iron sharpening iron? It doesn't feel good when God chastises us, right? But he's building character. It's a difference in chastise and like torture. You know what I'm saying? We just have to be open. Like, think about it. Lifting weights is it doesn't feel good. Running like marathons, they don't feel good. But the end result is a beautiful thing. Think of the relationship as that. Like, when you're running out there and your stomach start hurting, that's like bumping heads. It hurts. It's like you feel like God is saying push away from this because it hurts. When you're lifting weights and you can't push no more, oh God, why am I doing this? It hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people give up. They want the easy route. They don't want to be better. They don't want to grow because they feel like they are already up here. And you might be up there in certain areas. I might be up here in certain areas. But God is trying to take us higher. He's trying to take us where we ask him. Right? And the finished product is something I didn't even know. everything that I ask God for. Like, God, I want this. I want you to bless me with these characters. These are my desires. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between wants and needs. But, you know, I'm just saying, like, education, that's a desire that I have. Like, being fit, that's a desire that I have. Like, all these desires. And when you, but if you don't have somebody in your life that has those same goals, then a lot of times they can take you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to stop drinking, but your partner is a drunkard and they don't care about changing, that's gonna bring you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went without drinking. Like, I like drinking on occasion. I went without drinking for my soulmate for years. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be on your level. I want to grow. You feel what I'm saying? So sometimes we have to get out of our own comfort zone, get out of our own what we feel like is success, so that God can take us higher. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my little rant for today. I got more to say, but I could talk for hours. And I don't know if my phone has the capacity to do that.